are here. Welcome to the NBA First Round presented by Mountain Dew Kickstart from Wells Fargo Arena here in Philadelphia. They're back in the playoffs for the first time since 2012. Game 1 against the Miami Heat, the number 6 seed in the Eastern Conference.
Here's to where they start one way and they're looking to get something from the other side.
Tyler Johnson with the steal. Covington with the block. 2 blocks by Covington. From the time we got in the building here, here's Simmons. Here Johnson out to Covington, one of their 3-and-D guys, and Covington knocks down his first attempt. Amir Johnson, Bellinelli for 3.
I love this guy. Dribble handoff, so they're difficult. Why? Because they stay wide. And remember, both of these teams make 11 threes a game. Got better every single year.
Tied at 10, just underway here in the first quarter. Bellinelli off the screen. That's his second 3-ball of the night. But Johnson had a oft-injured year. Simmons on the drive-by over Richardson. Forced to miss that time, and here he is. Getting downhill. Finds Covington.
If you have not seen this young man play.
Yeah, interesting that you consider the fact, Yubi, that Philadelphia has Bellinelli now with 8 points in the ball game, a couple of threes, and the layup.
The year at playoff time. Now they had a good cast around him. It was an excellent ball game.
Baseline jumper by J.J. Redick is pure.
He made over 100 threes this year. He's not bashful. He'll do it from the corner and also at the top of the circle.
And Simmons made the Heat pay for gambling.
Nice.
And good blitz.
Great play.
They come up with the steal. Redick.
How about that?
Covington got it off in time.
Now that's a highlight.
There's Ilyasova. Ben Simmons on the bench for the 76ers getting a breather. Ilyasova, a little give and go. Yeah. European style. Sarge in his 3rd year with the 76ers. Here's Ilyasova with the step-back 3.
Have to play great as a group and make the screens count.
Bellinelli on the drive, and it's a 1-point game. Marco Bellinelli with double-digit scoring. He's got 10. Came back to Miami after being bought out by the Cavaliers. Bellinelli over to Saric. And we got the 76ers back in the lead by a point.
Definitely pushed them in the back.
Inside, Saric got loose.
Well, no, see, that's that turning of the head business.
James Johnson couldn't corral that pass from Dragic. The Heat turn it over. They're 10th already here in the first half.
Pretty.
Nice little ball fake. Simmons with the tip. Little Ben Simmons magic here.
Because he, at one end, he and Wade brought Miami back here, and that was a great play.
Redick off the backdoor cut, got the layup. Here's Bellinelli with 10 on the shot clock. Ilyasova tipped it back up and in.
He hung on the rim.
Haven't seen that happen a lot.
No, you're not.
Amir Johnson in the paint. A wild hook shot goes in.
Yeah, he got bumped also. That was a nice release. We all know that he can score the ball. The big thing is, can he get in the paint and break the defense down?
J.J. Redick from downtown by head coach Brett Brown of the 76ers. James Johnson guarding Simmons here.
Nice.
Great cut and pass for the layup.
Nobody told you about this guy. Not the movement now. You can't get tired.
Dragic.
Nice.
Got it back from Johnson, and a great recovery by Covington, one of the top defenders in the league. Out of Tennessee State just a couple of days ago. Great story of success for the 76ers. Ilyasova got it. Whiteside couldn't get the tip.
I think Ilyasova, that was a good move.
Yeah. Simmons off glass. Timeout Miami. 38% on the season. And Miami coming out stone cold here in the third. Saric got it.
I'm going to tell you now, you can't go to sleep on this guy. You've got to get up on him.
Tyler Johnson into the paint. Couldn't get it.
Yeah, he left it short.
Heard a lot this year that it was hardest on James Johnson because of his morphing, his changing role. Here's Redick. Got it.
It's over 90 on the line, and Bellinelli's right around 85.
Richardson.
Nice.
Had it blocked by Covington again.
That's right.
Get that 1-3 to start the quarter. Been quiet since.
Pretty.
Saric just pulled his way through the crowd, Hubie.
Now, never mind, he's first in blocks. Then he also is in steals in every other category. He just did a magnificent job leading that team.
Simmons guarded by Olynyk, crossed him up. Oh, he's in his bag.
They lull him to sleep. He lulled him to sleep with the dribble. So he's going, and now he just comes right back. You're anticipating him getting into the paint. No, I'm coming right back, and in the advantage. Left-handed, easy. 13. You had 16 assists at halftime. You have 0 in this quarter.
Just to give a little bit of context, as Bellinelli hits the jumper.
Moving screen.
Amir Johnson wheeling inside. Tipped up and in by Ilyasova. Man, he's that. Perturbed on the sideline, calls out the call.
Look, this series is going to be like this every single night. It's so exciting. They make runs, and then all of a sudden, the three ball has been a big contributor here to dribble.
Fultz. Oh, that's a lot of sauce. That's a lot of sauce for Markelle Fultz.
Aggressive. I love him being aggressive. Probably playing in the crowd a little too much. You know, he plays fast. We play with him fast.
They do weekly fat checks with the calipers and percentage of body fat. Very regimented. I'll tell you what, there's no fat on Redick's game right now.
Going to do with Whiteside's minutes. That's going to be a big decision as we move along.
Yeah, Whiteside, a guy that gave Miami 14 points a game along with 11 rebounds. Olynyk manning the 5 spot right now. Here's Simmons working against Wade. Saric from downtown. Got it!
Now, that was all set up by a great screen by Redick. He has 6 offensive rebounds. Amir Johnson.
Simmons kicks it out. Here's Saric. And another 3. Simmons with the rebound. Take a little inventory on Ben Simmons. Close to a triple-double. And Redick again. So this is no fluke, this shutdown of Miami in the second half. Bellinelli on the backdoor cut for the list on his resume. Bellinelli. Heat check! Bucket!
Whether you lose by 1 or by 30, you want to split. You lose 2. Well, the thinking back in the 70s was that you're going to go back home and win 2 games. Let these guys come back in the game and make it halfway decent. Well, there's Bellinelli once again.
When those start falling,
he is one of your leaders on the floor defensively, can score the basketball, shoot a high percentage.
Saric with a layup underneath. It's again this year. The league is in tremendous shape with fantastic competitive basketball and great skill on display.
Are 24 for 45 in this game. I mean, just putting on an incredible shooting performance. Look, the hard facts about all of this is that it's only 1 game. And coaches, that's what they do. They come from the positive standpoint. They'll break everything down.
Arduous, laborious road back to the playoffs for this proud franchise that last won an NBA championship in 1980.